You know, we're getting a lot of these colonize Mars, build on Mars, settle Mars, occupy Mars type games, and I'm all for it, actually. It's nice to be able to build a city or a colony or a factory or an empire or just terraform Mars in general, and that's what we'll be doing today in Citizens on Mars. Welcome aboard! Good to see you here, and welcome to Citizens on Mars. This is just a free Steam demo that I thought looked pretty badass, and it popped up on my radar, and I was like, oh, a city builder? No, a factory builder? Oh, like an industry builder. Well, it's a little bit of all of those things, and the artwork and the music is pretty good, so I thought I'd give it a try. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Again, this is a demo, so if you want to try it for free, it's available now on Steam, and that means it's incomplete, so everything here just take with a grain of salt, but it's promising to see more builder games in general. We have ourselves a painter option here, so you can see all the buildings in the game, or at least some of them, and we can do different types of things for the paint job, so we can paint the base color and whatever else if we want to customize things. Pretty neat. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the campaign of Citizens on Mars and take our first look at the first couple of missions of this new survival city builder, I guess. I mean, you could die on Mars without water and oxygen and whatnot, so these people are probably going to die because, you know me. All right, let's go. All right, so we got a couple of missions available for this demo. I believe it's mission 1 through 9. Couple of first missions are tutorial, and then we move on to some more challenging things. So obviously starting things like our first shelters, then mining and manufacturing in order to then build the buildings to bring in water, and then on to farming, oxygen creation, and even more energy. Building a final settlement, and then finally getting ready for a more permanent settlement by inviting a huge group of engineers here. Love the artwork for this. All the loading screens are gorgeous, and it reminds me a bit of the game Invincible coming soon as well, which doesn't take place on Mars, but again, it's good to see all the hype for planetary exploration with Starfield and many other games coming. And there's also some other great games that have been out for quite some time related to space, such as Stellaris. Hello, Governor. On behalf of the corporation, we are pleased to inform you that you'll take part in the second phase of the colonization of Mars. All right, our task is to complete the mission objectives before the turn expires. Remember that placing a building takes 1 turn. Okay, so building order matters because it takes time to make buildings. It makes sense. A master generator is the heart of every colony. It can produce ice, or process ice, providing the resources necessary for the first colonists. Place the ice main generator in the ice fields. All right, well, let's take a look around a little bit. We have ice here on the surface. Nice is that ice. Oh, there's some bones here too. Oh, lore. Okay, and even more ice and what looks to be maybe carbon or coal or iron, something like that. Take a look around. And the camera tries to bump back up, but it does look beautiful. Oh, there we go. We were touching the ground. Yeah, pretty. Is that a cloud? Is Mars already kind of like being terraformed and getting an atmosphere? Like they look more like Earth clouds and not like Mars clouds, All right, let's do what they want then. Hold on, before we do, let's take a look at some stuff. We have batteries on the left side, the amount of energy remaining. Got ourselves fiberglass, aluminum, food, water, and oxygen. And then, of course, our goals are to produce 20 fiberglass, house 3 workers, build 2 fiberglass processing plants, and then a solar farm as well. Okay. Well, there's the main generator they told us about, so we just need to fit it in the square. We can rotate, but the blue circle is where we need to be able to mine from. So we have to put it at least in that blue, or rather green square and blue circle. So that's a good spot. Let's go with that. All right, having the production of basic raw materials, we can bring the first workers to the colony. Place 3 workers' quarters. All right. Okay, we can't zoom in any further. There we go. Let's put them like this. I'm assuming this rock will move if we place that. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Oh, and there they go. They're actually going around to start working. The workers are ready to work. However, remember that if there is no oxygen, food, or water, populations will not work. You mean they'll die? Okay. All right, lastly, let's ensure the production of fiberglass. It's needed to place the first buildings. Place ×2 fiberglass processing plants. Okay. Boom. All right, so we can put one here. and here. So I guess we're mining quartz. All right, almost all mining and processing buildings need energy. The more fields they exploit, the more energy they will use. That means we're building ourselves solar farms. Yeah, because now we're, of course, mining quartz to then make glass, so we can make solar farms out of that. To meet the needs of the processing plant, let's build a solar farm times 1. All right. Great! The colony seems to function on its own. You can skip turns by clicking the icon at the top of the screen. Alright. Skip turns until you've collected enough glass to complete the mission. Okay, well that's easy. I guess we just make 2 turns, and we're done. Okay. Level finished! Alright, next level. Looks like we can keep playing on, but I think they're just introducing new mechanics to us. Another one. Water is one of the red planet's most valuable resources. To afford a larger colony population, we need to get more water. Alright. There's our goals then on the right side. Let's start with our main generator. Building that somewhere over here probably would benefit us quite nicely. So now we need water plants to gather that water they mentioned. It looks like we can put those down there. So it looks like multiple buildings can gather from the same resource. So in this case, the water generator and the 2 water pumps are gathering from the ice thingy there. We can build workers' quarters now to work these buildings. Let's see. Alright, now we need some solar energy. Alright, now let's try to start producing fiberglass for additional power. This seems to be aluminum here, or bauxite in order to get that. Okay, we can't make anything else till the next day. Now we made 4. We can build an aluminum processing plant. How many do we need? Looks like we can build 2. But we'll need more materials. And probably more workers. We need to build a 3rd aluminum processing plant. Interesting because I only see 2 deposits here and 2 deposits here. Building another one would just kind of be a waste, but alright. I guess we can put it here? Let's build it here. Okay. I guess we did it. Good work. Alright, on to another one, this time about food. The colony won't last long without it. Produce some seeds and then create a farm. Remember that the farm also needs the planet fields, or to plant fields around it, right? We'll be doing that on the planet's surface since we're not building greenhouses. That's cool. So what should we build first? If we can find multiple water sources, that would cost us aluminum to build there, though. But this would cost us fiberglass, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. Let's go with the water plant then. This is all about very careful placement. If you misclick, you're just going to delete one of your sources. Which is kind of like a beginner's trap a little bit. There we go. 20 on that one. Alright, aluminum. How much to start the farming? We'll need a plant nursery. That can go anywhere. Funny, we can delete the resources, but can't delete a rock that's blocking the progress of space. Alright, good. So we need to build another plant nursery and a plant farm and 5 fields to accompany that. And we'll need fiberglass. Okay, cool. Some more workers. Okay. Plant nursery can go down again. Down there in our plant district. Alright. So they want us to build a plant farm and then plant fields. Somewhere with a lot of room. Okay, we just need to have 25 energy, which requires a little bit more aluminum. And then we just need more power, I think. We need to turn off some buildings to get workers to go over to the other side there. This needs energy to work though, but these should, being off, produce what we need. Maybe we can go without water for a little bit. Cool. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Another mission. Here we go. The last product necessary to increase the number of workers is oxygen. We can obtain it from oxygen farms, which work simply to plant... similarly to plant farms. Oh, so we just need to basically power them and then build them next to something else. They probably use a support building to do that. We got aluminum there. I think I'm going to go for the double here. Sacrificing a little bit of our materials there. Alright, what do we need next? We need 2 oxygen farms. We gotta go through a whole production chain to get that. Okay, we need some workers. Start with 3 of those. Oxygen farm. Yeah, we better do that later. Better start with some power. Okay. There's our fiberglass. Okay, I was looking for that. We'll need water for them. We need plant nurseries for the plant fields. Can we do a double? Well, we can do a triple, but we got to cut the ice supply. But we can move it. There we go. Actually, we could have put fiberglass there and water somewhere else. Let's move that again. We'll do fiberglass at 4. Water we'll do at 20. All right, let's build a plant farm. And we need more materials for that. Not sure how an oxygen farm is going to work here. I wish there was an undo button. Well, let's see, we need that material. Oxygen. We need to make more. Now we just got to build plant fields, but I'm not sure what that other material is. Unless that's colonists, but it's hard to tell what we've got for workers. Yeah, they want plants. We can build the plant fields here, both for the farm for food and also one for the oxygen. But I can't see what materials needed. Huh. Not enough resources, no field to exploit for the oxygen farm or the plant farm, right? Interesting times. Very interesting. Well, that is all our time for Citizens on Mars. Check out the demo now and complete some of the missions that you hadn't yet seen for yourself. Let me know how you do. Thank you very much for leaving some comments down below. Hope you're all well. Thank you very much for dropping by and saying hi. And I will see you all next time. Thanks again for subscribing, and welcome to all the new members. Thanks for smashing the like button, and I hope you're all having a fantastic week. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.